Hello again, guys. Well, figured I'd take a walk to the tops to get something while to pass some time before I come back to get ready for work tomorrow and for Thursday. Thing is, turns out not everyone is able to. Yeah, there are lots of people who are often busy taking care of things, not just working or work, not just working to make a living, but also got a lot of personal errands to run sometimes. Yeah. Clear? Yeah, I do. Yeah, and they're not always able to stream when based on certain for certain conditions. Well, it turns out tonight that Doolies won't be doing another stream till tomorrow. They still got things to take care of, on their end, as do I. But I, but make no mistake, my stream on Transformers G1 Season 1 is still a go tomorrow. Just just hope that others will remember to join. Because sure enough, well, let's just say that there's always important things to take care of in the real world before doing things on the digital sphere of social media. There's yeah, you see, last year I had a stream to talk about the Star Wars sequel trilogy, but canceled because I was going through a rough time understanding the certain algorithms on YouTube regarding that of payments and stuff, whether a payment's not able to go through. And believe me, vanilla credit cards really suck. They don't seem stable enough to handle payment processes that the next time you start using it, it ends up having to deal with certain payment transfer errors. Yeah, it was a real hassle. And I had to cancel it. Also, back in November, around the final week of November last year, I had to cancel a stream I was about to do on the new Scooby-Doo movies because certain panelists were not able to make it. And it's pretty much part of the same reason why Katie and Amir have to call off their stream tonight, because part of the reason is that their friends John and Bonebridge are very much busy with other things too. Yeah, a lot of people online can be really busy that they won't be able to respond to your messages on time. And whether they're sidetracked or busy working or taking care of personal matters at hand. Yeah, and some of you will be probably feeling like you're being left out of the loop, or if you're feeling gloomy and stuff, but don't be. Yeah, there's our days where we have to deal with our own misdeeds and stuff. And well, not everyone is able to have a perfect life or have an excellent week, a perfect week. Yeah, there's a lot that people have to take care of every now and then. Now, to those who are wondering why I did a watch along stream yesterday on the first Tron movie, it's because I need to learn much of what I can about them. Well, about the original movie ahead of a stream I've got to talk about that, along with Legacy and Ares on the 8th of October next month, with some special guests and others who I've been close with online since 2 years ago, back when I started following the DA for posting his videos, and now after spending a year following him, I became his mod in chief, and then it's been over more than a year since I officially started tuning into my DualShock, and sometimes things are complicated. Yeah, and you cannot always tell these days. Yeah. Sure enough, I do have another resolution for live streams coming up. I already posted it online. I already messaged folks about what resolutions I got in mind, but also, wow, sometimes you have to not let disappointment of what goes on the internet or on social media affect your normal life here in the real world. That I had to learn the hard way. It's a long story, but I'm sure you guys can understand well. But also, as for the Tron movie watch along I did yesterday, you have to actually watch the movies to actually understand them ahead of talking about them on live streams ahead of schedule. Also, I was originally planning to take the week off from doing open panel streams on the 1st of October, but I feel that since I'll be there for about a week to watch the cats at my parents', I figured, what the heck, I could still go ahead with the New Groove live stream. And I will need to think carefully I'll need to think long and hard on which people I like to invite for that one. That's on the week before the Tron stream next month. And next week I got the Rambo stream, and I'm still looking to try and get some folks to come and join me and Emperor Goodwin and Ronan the Crusader to talk about John Rambo, played by the iconic actor Sylvester Stallone. A man who's made a household name for himself in the 80s along with Schwarzenegger, Willis, Rourke. You know, popular A-list high-shot action movie stars. And you wonder if another John Wick movie gets made, that if Stallone himself and perhaps others like Yvette Monreal will join him. And heck, I'm also down for a lot that's yet to come. Wow. Kind of sun is shining bright. Oh, wow. Yeah. There's a lot that's going down online that I like to get cut and over with right away today. So I'm just gonna take a trip to the tops to get a quick errand of my own to run. Anyway, I'm about to cross. But take care, guys. I'll be glad to talk more later.